Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm here in Soma today, and I'm going to do some work. I want to reinstall the battery just so I get a little bit of power, do some stuff here. I also want to work on the wire management for the chart plotter VHF unit. So let's get to it. But first things first. I don't have any ice. I guess I could get some snow. Nah. So good. So what I would really want to do today is get the battery in. I'm not going to plug in the engine now. I just want the power to the panel. This goes here. Now, I should put something better than this. Red, black, positive, negative. Let's see if it works. Okay. Haha, I think I figured it out. I think it was just a bad connection, but I figured what goes where. Red and white, this is the positive, the black and the green is the negative, and both of these were the negatives. So this is the return for most of the light, the other circuits, and this is the return for, there's a bus, a neutral bus underneath the return. So if I hook that to that one, bam! No, nothing exploded. Tight. Tight. Oh, that's not good. Tie all these three together. Push it in as far as I can. Now, this should be a little bit more solid. Okay, will that work? Let's see. Working. There's one thing I really wanted to do is deal with this. I think we're going to have enough. Ah, there we go. Now this is an inline fuse. It's probably not going to fit, so that's probably going to have to stick out, but I'm not too worried about that. Black tape would have been a little bit more discreet, but I don't have black electrical tape. I only have red electrical tape for some reason. It's all good. That is really nice. I'm really happy about that. Now I'm going to try something here. I don't know if it's going to work. And remember, I found this in my stuff. It's certainly going to be useful because if you see in the back, there are two speakers, and I have the wires from the speakers coming down to here to see if it actually works. So I'm going to try something here. Sounds like crap. And empty. What do we do when we're empty?
Now the transducer is installed, and I managed to snake the wire in the boat. But you know what I did find? Black electrical tape. I think it's this is going to be a great boat to learn everything that there is to know, or a lot of the things that there is to know about boat ownership. But this is going to be really nice and tidy, and I'm really happy about that. It's getting kind of cold actually. I'm in the t-shirt and my body is fine, but my feet are frozen. 5 degrees Celsius. And why are you in the t-shirt? I hear you say. Well, because I'm from Canada. And after spending a whole winter at like sub-0 Fahrenheit, so pretty freaking cold, you kind of get accustomed to the cold. When it gets to 5-10 degrees, then you say, oh my god, this is like the tropics. Yeah, the northern tropics. Because in the summertime, it's actually pretty freaking warm. Anyone who has never been in Canada in the summertime, you would actually be quite surprised how hot it gets and how humid it gets in the summertime. You know, spring in Ottawa lasts usually between the last snowfall and the first hay harvest. Usually that's the same day. There. Power for both the VHF and the chart plotter and the transducer cable all going into this nice, neat cable. Really nice. I'm really happy about this. Nice and tidy. There she is. So, SV Soma is a 1977 Tanzer 7.5, so it's 24.5 feet long. Her hull speed is about a little over 6 knots. She needs a little cleaning and a little TLC, but otherwise she's in pretty good shape. Now, yesterday what I did is I did this. Now, beginning I did this kind of temporarily, but now that I have this split tube, I can actually make this a little bit better. See there's no GPS coordinate. Turn this on. Did I tell you that I like gin? The data come in here? Yes, here we go. So my coordinates are here. Everything's nice and dandy. So there. Gonna need a new battery. Actually, one thing I could do, go on deck and seal off the coax through deck. Yeah, let's go see what that requires.